It's over 9,000! What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Toys and James. As always, I'm James. These are the toys. We're back at it again with another Dragon Ball Super Dragon Stars figures video. I really wanted to do all the SDCC exclusives for my next video, but because the new exclusive for this year was just announced with Gohan and Piccolo in it, I figured we might as well open these ones up so that way when we look at the exclusives, we have something to compare. So today we're going to check out all waves 13 and 14. We got Super Saiyan Goku version 2 with like upgraded face. That's going to be awesome. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. We got Piccolo with turban and cape on. Those three are wave 13. And then for wave 14 we got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Super Saiyan Gohan with his cape on that he gets from Piccolo. And we're going to finish off the wave with Goku's best friend, Krillin. Alright, so let's check them out. The first guy we'll take a look at is Super Saiyan Goku version 2. Check out his box real quick. He's rocking the same box that they all come in. Got the name down here at the bottom. But because this one's special, he's got the new sticker New Ver, meaning new version, because he is version 2, so that's how you know it's version 2. Just in case you were confused, flip it to the back, you get the product shots of all the figures from waves 13 and 14. Back to the front, and let's open them up. And I took the outside box off just so I can show you all the accessories on the inside like this while it's floating in the air. Not much, just two open hands right here for your key blasts. Alright, and here's Super Saiyan Goku out of all the packaging, just charging up with his blue background insert. He's rocking the normal classic look that you'd come to expect from Goku. His orange gi, his blue belt, his blue undershirts, his blue like armbands. Got the dark blue boots. Just your classic Super Saiyan Goku look right here. The body's a little bit different, but mostly this is the important part right here. You want to see this face. And that face looks great compared to the original face that I'll show you here in a second. But that hair looks really good. And then the body is like a classic body, but just a little bit different. Got the baggy pants. Alright, here's Super Saiyan Goku version 2, standing next to Super Saiyan Goku original version. Just so you can see the side by side and see how far they've come. Now, I really liked this Goku before, but after looking at this Goku, it's like night and day over here. And this is almost the same figure. Some of the main differences is the hair. Obviously, you can see this is a little more prominent, a little better looking. This is not bad, but after looking at this, like I said, you're just like, you got spoiled with this after this. This Goku on the right, the original has a lot like lighter shades. This is more of like a more colorful, I guess. And then definitely the boots are a lot darker on this new version here. And if we check out both the faces, this original version right here is nothing compared to this newer version. I didn't mind this face at first because, you know, it was the first run. It doesn't look too bad, but after this new sculpt, again, you're just so spoiled with this new one. So much better. Someone asked me to go a little more in depth with the articulation, so I'm just going to show you a couple things. A couple, like, you know, basic things that they kind of do on all the figures. So anytime you get a normal arm, you'll get a double elbow like that. And it usually always has a bicep swivel and like some shoulder action. None of them really have ab except for this. Like no ab crunch, but you get some ab movement. The wrist does have a little hinge and a swivel, so you can do a little bit there. The head can move around a little bit as well. Spin around, you know. And then the hips can like drop a little bit, so, but not much. And then for the legs, if it's a skinny leg, you'll get a double knee, but anytime it's like these baggy pants, you're gonna get this big old single knee. Alright, next up, we'll take a look at Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta from the GT series. By now, you guys should know, Vegeta is one of my favorite characters. This isn't one of my favorite forms. There are a lot better looks that I like for Vegeta, but, you know, I'll take Vegeta in any form I can get. Take a look at his box. He's got the same box as everybody. Got his name down here at the bottom. Flip it to the back. It's the same back as Goku. You got wave 13 and wave 14 right there. Back to the front, and let's open them up. Here's Vegeta out of the box, just with the plastic and the inside background insert. Just to show you everything it comes with, just these two open hands right here for key blasts. Those nice lavender hands to go with his lavender gloves. Why going Super Saiyan 4 made his gloves turn that color, I'll never know. But let's check them out. Alright, here's the awesome Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Looking cool. Alright, we got a closer look at Vegeta. Check out the hair. The hair looks awesome. Why the hair would turn black at Super Saiyan 4 when it was just super long and yellow at, you know, Super Saiyan 3. I don't know. Super Saiyan 4 is a kind of a weird transformation. But let's check him out. That face, looking pretty good. Goodbye are the days of bad faces, I guess, because these are all looking nice. Check out the chest. You can see the big furry red all over him. He's got the big white chest hanging out. He got his lavender gloves on. Why the gloves turned lavender, who knows? So did the belt. Nice little yellow belt buckle. And then he's got the dark blue jeans. And then the lavender and yellow boots to match the belt. Check out the back of him. That hair does look awesome. All the spikes and everything. his nice red fur. The tail already comes attached. It's already plugged in the little hole right there, and he's good to go. And here we have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta on the right and Super Saiyan 4 Goku on the left. Both Saiyans going Super Saiyan 4, and as you can see, Vegeta's fur is like a lot brighter red than Goku's fur that's much darker. But both of them have pretty awesome hair. Yeah, take a look at that, all the spikes and everything. Super Saiyan 4 hair is pretty wild. And if we take a look at both their faces up close, those are two pretty awesome, mean faces right there. Now with this Vegeta, as far as articulation-wise, I feel like they did take a step back. Because if you look, the elbows only go to right here, and the knees, you know, just get to 90. Whereas the first edition Vegeta, you can see his legs are, put his leg in a headlock if he wants. Elbows are bending all kinds of crazy, you know? So it's like, I definitely feel like they took a step back on the articulation on this one. Alright, and rounding out Wave 13, the final guy for Wave 13, we got Piccolo, the caped version. Take a quick look at his box, name down at the bottom, cape version right there. Flip it to the back, same box as Goku and Vegeta. Got all waves 13 and 14 right there. Back to the front, and let's open them up. Alright, we got Piccolo out of the box, everything he comes with. He got two open hands right here, and he also comes with this hand for special beam cannon. And here we have Piccolo out of the box, charging up with his background insert. Looking really cool with that cape and turban on, to be honest. This is basically just a re-release of the original Piccolo without the cape and turban. I feel like the body's exactly the same, but the head obviously has the turban, so that's a new head sculpt. But that cape, man, wow, it's like, that just really brings Piccolo to life. He looks great. We'll get nice and close on that Namekian face. Look at that, looking good. He's got the big wide shoulder pads and like the cape all bunched up around his neck, like dripping down here in the middle. But other than that, you just have the regular Piccolo body from the original Piccolo release. Now the top, these shoulder pads, this is hard plastic, but this plastic right here, the cape part, this is a softer plastic. Not too soft, it's still a little firm, but not as hard as up here. Alright, and here's both versions of Piccolo. We got the caped on the left, and then the uncaped, obviously, on the right. And I thought this was exactly the same, which it is, but it's, if you look, this one's a little darker than this one. This purple is just a little more faded. And then obviously he has the cape, turban, and this guy has the antennae hanging out. Alright, and here's how the new one looks with the cape off. You can take the cape off, you just pop it off right over the head. I'm not sure if either one of these heads can be removed, so I don't know if you can swap them. I tried pulling, and it seems like it's going to break, so I don't want to try it. But I am going to try a trick with the cape where I'm going to try to widen it. So I took the cape off, and what I've done is I ran some hot water under the cape, and then I shoved a bottle cap in there, so that way it kind of widens the hole. So I feel like that'll be able to slip on and off more easily. So stay tuned to see how that turns out.
20 minutes later.
Alright, and the bottle cap did work. It is removed, and there he goes. It slides right on perfect. Everything worked perfect, just like I thought it would. And here we go. You've seen it here first. Toys and James. We got the Battle Piccolo wearing the cape. Check that out. That's looking awesome. Alright, and here they both go with their special beam cannon hand on, posed up right. Both of them look great. I don't know which one I like better. I like the cape look with the turban on, but I also like, you know, Piccolo ready to fight. I don't know. They both look great. At the end of the day, you probably got to have them both. And I swapped the capes out again. It's so easy because the hole's bigger. I can just swap them on and off as much as I please. Well, after you guys are gone, done watching this video, I'm going to be still here swapping capes. So, but there they both go with their special beam cannon looking awesome. Alright, you guys, well, there's all wave 13 right there. We got the Super Saiyan Goku version 2. We got the caped Piccolo with the swappable cape now. And then we got the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. And I thought 13 was an unlucky number, but after looking at some of these guys, I think we lucked out. These guys are looking great. And now let's check out wave 14. Alright, next up, we'll start wave 14 off right with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. This guy's really cool. Check out his box. We got his name down here at the bottom. Flip it to the back. Same thing you've been seeing all day, waves 13 and 14. Back to the front, and let's open him up. Alright, here he is out of the box. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That's a lot of oranges coming at you. Everything he comes with is just these two open hands right here for your ki blasts.
This is going to be special. I can feel it. The Saiyans? They're here. I am they. We are one. Unfortunately for you, Omega.
And Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is born. This guy's looking awesome. He's charging up with his background insert. Lots of oranges. I really do like this transformation on Gogeta. And he looks just like you would imagine Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta looking like. He's got the classic Gogeta vest and like the baggy pants with like the waistband flowing. But he's also got the red fur from the Super Saiyan 4 look with the tail. And then he's got the awesome bright orange hair. Oh my gosh, I love that hair. Take a look at the face up close. That face is looking on point, looking great. Got the Gogeta vest, the black and orange vest. And if we take a look at his legs, you might notice he has an extra long crotch piece right here. I didn't realize Gogeta was packing so much heat. Normally some extra room in the crotch wouldn't be a bad thing, but in this case, I don't like it. I don't know why his crotch is so big right here, though. That's the only thing I would say they could fix on this. But he does have red hair, so that is expected. And if we take a look at the back of him, you can see the hair is really cool, but that extended crotch piece kind of looks like a diaper from the back. And you can see his tassels flowing a little better. Alright, and here we have Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon. I mean, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and Super Saiyan Gogeta. I'm really digging all the colors here. But here goes all the Gogetas looking awesome, just so you can see how they compare to each other. My favorite Gogeta being Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And here's all the Super Saiyan 4s standing next to each other. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I took his vest off so you can see what he looks like, all shirtless and furry with the other boys. And what's funny is looking them all side by side like this, you can see the only thing that changed when they fused together was the hair turned orange and the crotch got bigger. But it is really cool to see all Super Saiyan 4 variations right here together. Alright, next up we'll take a look at this cool little guy, Super Saiyan Gohan. Take a look at his box, got his name down here at the bottom. Flip it to the back. Got the same back as everybody else. Back to the front. Let's open him up. Alright, we got Super Saiyan Gohan out of the box. Everything he comes with, just these two open hands for Ki Blast, just like everybody else. Alright, here's Super Saiyan Gohan charging up, looking cool with his background insert. Fresh out of Piccolo's closet, looking cool. Wearing like the purple outfit and then the cape he's got on that he gets from Piccolo. This is almost the same figure as Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, but it's a different head sculpt, and then the body I think might be the same, maybe a different shade. We'll look at it here in a second. And then obviously this one comes with the cape. And we'll check out Gohan's face, and that's a great looking face. That hair looks on point. The cape looks awesome. The purple outfit from Piccolo, that looks on point. The shoes, everything looking great. Alright, here we have Super Saiyan Gohan on the left and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan on the right. Both wearing the same purple outfit, Super Saiyan Gohan just having the cape. And we'll check out Gohan's face. Both the faces are looking pretty good. You can see he gets a lot more angrier when he goes to Super Saiyan 2. Here's how it looks with the cape swapped. I put the cape from Super Saiyan Gohan onto the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. These heads just pop right off, so you won't need to do any tricks like with Piccolo. And that Super Saiyan 2 Gohan looks great with the cape on, I think. And here's Super Saiyan Gohan with his cape next to Piccolo with his cape, rocking the same outfit, training in the desert, getting ready for Cell. Alright, the last guy we're going to take a look at, closing out Wave 14, is everybody's favorite bald, no-nose having guy, Krillin. Take a look at his box real quick, name at the bottom, flip it to the back, and no surprises, it's the same back we've been staring at all day. Back to the front, and let's open him up. Here he is, Krillin, out of the box. Everything it comes with, 2 open hands for Ki Blast, Destructo Discs. And here we have the tiny little Krillin, looking awesome, charging up with his background insert. Looking really good, I think. The likeness is pretty much on point, I feel like. The gi's on point, got his symbols. I don't know why Goku doesn't have any symbols if he's got symbols. Got the nice bald head with the 6 dots on it. He has no nose. He has a bump for a nose. I'll show you here in a second. But he's got the belt flown. His boots looking cool. Like, sky looks on point. And if we check out the face, that face is pretty good. Looks just like Krillin. And if we turn him to the side, you can see he's kind of got a bump for a nose. But he doesn't actually have a nose. Just a little bump. And he's got the symbol on the back. I don't know why Goku doesn't have any. And here we have Krillin standing next to Goku and Super Saiyan Gohan. Just so you can see how he stacks up height-wise. Much shorter than Goku. Maybe a little taller than Gohan. Shorter than Gohan if you include the hair. And here's Krillin chillin' with his wife, Android 18. And here we have Krillin and Android 18 fusing together to make Marin. Alright you guys, well that's going to wrap up this video. There's everybody right there, all waves 13 and 14, all posed up, they're all looking cool. Super Saiyan Goku version 2, Caped Piccolo, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Super Saiyan Gohan Cape, and Krillin. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, stay tuned for more videos. Like I was saying, I wanted to do the SDCC exclusives, which I do have, but I wanted to open up these guys first, this Piccolo and Gohan right here. But we are going to review these ones next video, so with all the other exclusives. Ooh, little sneak peek of that. As always, stay safe out there. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.